What's up, everybody? Bill from HoloModels RC again. I'm going to have another flight of my .48 wall width E-Sun printed A-4 Skyhawk Remake. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can find and download the model. For this flight, I moved the CG a little bit farther back. It has the same size battery. The last flight, I flew for 2 minutes and 33 seconds. I came down and I still had 29% on the battery. So, to see a full description of the model, I'll leave a link in the description for colts3d.com where you can check it out. It can be printed with or without the hump. This one is the 50mm version. I will have a 64mm version very soon. The point of this one, .48 wall width printed with E-Sun, is to get it as heavy as I can to see where the handhold threshold or hand launch threshold is. So. I do have flat mixing in there. I used it to land the last time. I might use it to fly this time. I'm not going to throw it with the flat mixing. I've also beefed up this part where you put your hand for when you throw it. So this one's 820 grams. This will be my 4th flight on the model, the 2nd one for today. So there's mid flaps. I took a guesstimate of my rates for the flaps from my old Skyhawk. That's about 50% throttle also. It's less than 50 now. Still wants to climb, so I might have to fix my rate a little bit. I will upload the rate that I'm using for flaps on colts3d.com. See if I can fly a little slower this flight. This model flies pretty good, actually. It's a very beautiful model. I have a lot of time in it. It's simple to put together. All the parts have tops and bottoms. There's no retractions. It's not technically vase mode, but it prints just like vase mode, and the reason for that is so that most slicers can put solid tops on it. You can't do that in vase mode with most slicers. The G-codes that I have on Colts 3D, I did make them with Simplify 3D. I have a lot of time in it. I've printed this model over 6 times now. Some of the parts I've printed about 12 times, like fuse number 2. So if you are going to get this model, if you're interested in it, try the G-codes first if you can. I can't wait to fly the 64mm version. I think I'm going to be able to high alpha with the 64mm version pretty well, which is kind of unheard of with a 3D printed aircraft. This one definitely flies better than my old one. There's about 1.5 degrees of up thrust built into it, which is what a lot of people do with jets. I'm shivering because I'm so cold. Alright, she's telling me my time is up. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring it down. I could probably do another lap or 2 if I wanted, because I wasn't really on the throttle on this flight. Try to put it in the grass right past me. I do have flaps on again. The last time the probe got bent, and all I did was just bend it back into shape. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button or subscribe to future videos of mine. I'll show you the probe. The probe's getting caught up in the grass, so that time it didn't seem to get really caught up. Just a second. But if it does get caught up, it's just a metal wire that can just be bent right back with no problem. and then put back in. So thank you guys for watching. Bill from HoloModels RC. I'll leave a link in the description where you can find and download the model. Please hit the like button. Thank you guys.